So welcome back to the Impact Arena, here just north of the centre of Bangkok. And what a 3 weeks we've had. Wonderful to get world-class badminton back on the world stage once more. So that's what's happened so far today. It's the group stage of the World Tour finals. 4 players or pairs in each of the 5 disciplines, 2 groups, 4 players in each group, so 8 players in each discipline. So after that women's doubles, we now turn our attention to women's singles, and it's Tai Tzu Ying, the 2-time former champion at the end of season finale, up against Pornpawee Chochuwong of Thailand. Both these players yesterday won their matches, and this is a Group B encounter. And also in this group, obviously Ratchanok Intanon and the former champion Pusala Venkata Sindhu won the title 3 years ago, also was in the final 4 years ago, but the most prolific women's singles finalist at the end of season championships is the lady we're about to watch, Tai Tzu Ying. 4 finals she has contested, winning 2 of them. Well, as far as their career win-loss records are concerned, as far as Tai Tzu Ying is concerned, 28 titles from 44 finals, and for Pornpawee Chochuwong, 4 titles from 9 finals that she has contested.
On court 1, women's singles.
But as far as the World Tour is concerned, this year Tai Tzu Ying has the better record of the 2. Here she is, the current world number 1, but only finished the year ranked 2 on the World Tour rankings. Has twice previously been number 1 on the end of season ranking list.
From Indonesia.
And here is Pornpawee Chochuwong.
Latif Jauhari from Indonesia.
So this will be a 4th meeting between these 2 players. And not only has Tai Tzu Ying won all 3 previous, she's won them all in 2 straight games, including the quarter-final of last year's All England Championships. 21-9, 21-11 in 30 minutes.
To serve or receive? To receive. Pornpawee, you will serving.
So Pornpawee Chochuwong won the toss, if I'm correct there, Steen, and chose ends, but Tai Tzu Ying has chosen to receive, so
yeah,
the Thai player gets to choose ends and to serve. Well, she had a first ever win yesterday against her idol, Ratchanok Intanon, did Pornpawee Chochuwong. I'm very excited about it too, she was. And rightly so. It was a very, very good match. Tai Tzu Ying, 4 finals in 7 previous visits to the end of season championships for the 26-year-old from Kaohsiung. Went back up to world number 1 after winning the All England title for a 3rd time last March. 148 weeks before the rankings were frozen, and she'd been world number 1 in total. So she's only played 4 World Tour events in this campaign, but has reached 4 finals. Yesterday, she beat the 2018 winner, Pusala Venkata Sindhu, in 3 games, coming from a game down, just a minute shy of the hour mark. So to her opponent, Pornpawee Chochuwong, turned 23 last Friday, from Rayong, and she, just before the rankings were frozen, went up to her career high of 13, And she has won 1 World Tour event in this 2020 campaign. That was the Spain Masters, beating Carolina Marin in the final in Barcelona. Now there's that result that confirms what I was telling you, that she beat the number 3 seed, Ratchanok Intanon, in the first of the group matches, coming from a game down to win 21-18 in the deciding game in 1 hour and 2 minutes. So our court officials, both from Indonesia, umpire Robertus Tommy Oscariano, and our service judge Abdul Latif Johari.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Pornpawee Chochuwong, Thailand. And on my left, Tai Tzu Ying, Chinese Taipei. Pornpawee Chochuwong serve, love all, play.
So the Thai youngster, Pornpawee Chochuwong, silver medalist at the World Junior Championships in Bilbao in 2016. Far side of the court against the world number 1. Yeah, good put away from Tai Tzu Ying. Steen, just bring us right up to date. I know you're the guru on all these group standings. So the fact is, Pusala Venkata Sindhu has now played 2, lost 2.
Yeah.
Ratchanok Intanon has played 2, won 1 and lost 1.
Yes.
And these 2 have obviously won 1 each.
They have.
So what are the various scenarios?
Yeah. That's I think all 4 still has a chance of qualifying for the semi-finals. Obviously, we'll know more when this match is finished. Should Chochuwong win here, she will be qualified because she will play Sindhu. So Sindhu can only then get to 1 win, whilst either Tai Tzu Ying or Ratchanok Intanon, who play tomorrow, can get, the winner gets to 2, but the loser stays at 1. So if Chochuwong wins this one,
she's qualified.
She's qualified. If Tai Tzu Ying wins this one, then it becomes tricky.
Service
and I think Sindhu would still have an outside chance of qualifying.
Missed it.
5-2.
So Sindhu will be cheering on this woman here, Pornpawee Chochuwong. No, she will be cheering against her. She will be cheering for Tai Tzu Ying.
Can't have been long by much.
3-5. Service over.
The problem for Chochuwong here, Steen, is not only, of course, she's playing against probably the player in women's singles who has more variety of shot than any other women's singles player, but psychologically, the fact that they have played 3 matches, she's never won a game, And whilst I'm sure she's talked to her coach and they've sat down and they've talked about, right, this is the tactics you're going to try and use tomorrow when you play, or later today play against Tai Tzu Ying. Psychologically, as much as all the psychologists say don't have it in your mind that you've never beaten her before,
But
you can't.
You can't look away from that.
No.
But I mean, when you start out playing, then there's a lot of players you haven't beaten before, and and they will take courage in the match from yesterday. Must have given Chochuwong a world
Oh
of
my
confidence.
goodness! How on earth did Tai Tzu Ying play that shot? Yeah, she's won the rally. Looks back and asks her coach, should I have played that one deep in the forehand corner? Look at this. She's taken that a couple of inches off the floor. That's amazing.
But we've seen very, very few mistakes on the near back line here. I don't think we've actually seen one. Where it was long off the back line in the women's double, and we haven't seen one yet in the women's single here. So
you think the drift may have changed slightly?
That's a possibility. I just feel that the shuttles are quite slow.
That's gone wide. Or perhaps the players, after 3 weeks of competition, are just used to it and adjusting.
I think they're definitely more used to it, and and know that you can't make a full normal shot when you play the far side of the court.
Over 5-10. Six, 10.
This is at least the third shot I can remember that has gone long of the far back line there. Oh, that's a good clear.
That's a fantastic shot, isn't it? It's not often that you see Tai Tzu Ying left stranded. Perfect height, perfect weight, perfect placement.
Service over.
So to the mid-game interval, 3-point advantage for the number 2 seed, but world number 1, Tai Tzu Ying. So Steen, I was telling you that Tai Tzu Ying is the most prolific finalist at the end of season championships in women's singles discipline. But there are 2 disciplines where players have reached 5 finals at the end of season championships.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's not men's singles then.
It is men's singles.
It is.
One of them.
Play.
5 finals.
5 finals. And he won 4 of them.
Oh, in the total World Tour.
No, in the World Tour finals.
In the World Tour finals in men's singles.
Yeah, over the years, which...
Okay, so it's not from the players here in
No.
this tournament. Okay.
So, yes, Tai Tzu Ying has been in 4 end-of-season championship finals.
Yeah.
But a men's singles player has been in 5. And there's a mixed doubles pair who've been in 5 finals too.
I would guess that men's singles is Lee Chong-wei.
Absolutely, well done.
Because he was very consistent and played a lot of tournaments, so he would have qualified a number of times.
Yeah.
For the mixed doubles, it could have been some Danes.
No, I think
No?
the Danes, Fischer and Pedersen, only reached 4 finals,
That's-
winning 3 of them.
That's not good enough.
Well, it's not as good as Jiang Nan and Zhao Yunlei.
Oh, it was then, actually.
That's well taken from Tai Tzu Ying.
Service over 12-10. Yes.
She really has so many shots, and especially coming forward to the net, you cannot tell which way that's going to go.
No.
Whether she's going to block it or whether she's going to have a
This
hard
was
push
a
like that.
slice.
Yeah.
Slice a little bit. Makes it difficult to judge when it's a slice from the net. Either a slice or a reverse. Or a brush, as we tend to call it in Denmark when it's close to the net.
Service over 11.
And Steen, just for the record, is the most prolific World Tour player this year for the 2020 season was, of course, Carolina Marin. She was in 6 finals, winning 3 of them.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lovely drop shot, isn't it?
Yeah.
Service
It's
over
probably going to be the area
13.
that's going to be difficult for Chochuwong here against Tai Tzu Ying to get quick enough to these very tight drop shots from Tai Tzu Ying.
Oh, my goodness. I think the
Service
drift has
over.
changed, you know, Steen.
12.
I think
It
that-
looks like it.
13.
Yeah.
We also saw that power clear from Chochuwong, the cross power clear that would normally go into the billboards. A-boards. Is it A-boards or billboards?
It's A-boards.
Yeah.
Billboards are on the outside of buildings, I think, or they're flat anyway. These
Yeah.
back level. She's
13.
done well,
Oh.
Chochuwong.
So,
14.
I mean, as a coach, the story is easy to tell. You beat Marin in Spain, and now you've beaten Ratchenok here, and so you're in good shape. You're on your way to creating more good surprises. Nice clear.
Oh, that's the bottom of the net.
Beautiful clears there with a little flick of the racket in the end to give him pace. If you can hit those shots the same way and make them drop shots or steep smashes, then it's very, very difficult for the opponent to judge
Service over
the direction.
14-15.
That's a nice drop. Oh, she's missed it. Oh, she doesn't miss many of those, Tai Tzu Ying.
16, 14.
But if we are right in our opinion that the drift has changed, then Chochuwong is in for a big surprise when she change ends, because I think she believes that the drift has been like yesterday. Maybe I think she's recognized that it might have changed, but she wouldn't have probably chosen that side had she known it beforehand.
Oh yes, all about placement. Now threaded down the line, just out of the reach of Pornpawee Chochuwong. Yeah, that's delightful. There's no question in my mind, Steen.
The evidence is stacking up.
Yeah.
17, 15.
Shuttle seems to be flying faster, going towards Chochuwong's end of the court. Oh, good shot. There's a challenge here. I don't think she'll win that. I thought that was out.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, clearly out.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. Service over. 16, 17. Play.
That's a good net shot, isn't it?
Must have been extremely tight.
Yeah.
I really hope you see that from the net camera.
Here we go. Yeah. Very, very tight to the net. Oh, good return of serve. Great disguise.
Over. 18, 7. Nineteen, 17.
Well, considering she was 4-10 down at one stage, this is quite remarkable. 2 points away from the opening game. Chochuwong. Yeah.
20, game point, 17.
Yeah, that was a lovely slice, wasn't it? Shuttle dying because of the extra spin. So, needs 3 game point opportunities for Pornpawee Chochuwong. And indeed, she converts on her first opportunity.
First game won by
It's amazing play.
Pornpawee Chochuwong,
What a remarkable opening game.
21-17.
21-17 in 18 minutes. And Pornpawee Chochuwong is a game up against two-time former champion at the end of season championships, Tai Tzu Ying.
งั้นเราย่อหน่อยข้างหลังหรือข้างหน้าเราย่อหน่อยครับ เขาหลอกแน่ข้างหลังเขาหลอกแน่ฮะแล้วแต่รูปเกมเราเหมือนเดิมเราขึ้นกล้าขึ้นจี้ขึ้นนะเขาจะจี้เราพอเราหลวมเขาเอาลงเพราะฉะนั้นเขาจี้มาเราจี้คืนแล้วก็ป้องดีๆเข้าใจไหมถ้าเราป้องได้เขาจะรีบนะเราอย่ารีบก่อนเข้าใจไหมถ้าเราแน่นเขาจะรีบเพราะฉะนั้นเราต้องแน่นก่อนแต้มแรกก่อนอย่าไปคิดถึงอะไรเลยแพ้ชนะไม่ช่างมันนะนี่มีแต่กำไรล้วนๆแล้วแต่ว่าสมาธิดีเขาก็ออกมาพี่เชื่อว่าเขาต้องเร่งบุกเร่งจี้เราไม่เป็นไรนะต้านได้ฮะ
20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
I was a little bit concerned there, Steen, because Tai Tzu Ying seemed to be flexing her leg as if she'd hurt herself.
Yeah.
Second game.
Possibility. She's played a lot of matches over the last 2.5 weeks.
One, look.
Missed it.
Yeah.
Service over.
I think she didn't really get well enough behind the shuttle. It was a little bit over her left shoulder as I saw it, and that makes that shot almost impossible.
Well, there was a slight grimace on the face there of Tai Tzu Ying. And prior to that last point, she seemed to be stretching her back. I really am getting quite concerned about her.
Yeah, and the body language doesn't look like, hey, come on now. Now I'm going to take the next 2 games. It's like, okay, let me play and see how it goes.
Yeah. She's just oozing confidence at the moment, is Chochuwong.
Service over.
That's more evidence stacking up that the drift has changed.
Yeah. Good shot.
That's a great shot. Almost a sort of clip of the racket head on that round the head shot. Bring it down steeply across court. She is playing well, isn't she?
Yeah, and she's got good attacking shots, Chochuwong, so Tai needs to put more pressure on her. Overdone it.
Yeah, the whole body language, you're right, Steen. I think the body language of Tai Tzu Ying is concerning for her fans.
I get the feeling that she's afraid of injecting pace because she might doubt that she will be able to match that pace herself. So if she injects pace with attacking shots, she might not have the movement to back it up today. Let's see what's happening.
So it's over 3-6. Service over 7-3.
Oh, that's a good shot.
Good deception.
Yeah, it's gone wide. Yeah.
Service over 4-7.
Oh, that's a super shot.
5-7.
I wonder if she would serve her well. This is Tai Tzu Ying. If she commanded the rallies more like she did in that last rally. I think she's been a little reactive so far.
I think so too.
Service over 8-5.
But it makes sense also if we've discussed that the shuttles might be a little bit slow, so that's why she's a little bit reluctant, because if she opens too early, then she might expose herself.
Yeah, good point.
Chochuwong clearly better reach than Tai Tzu Ying.
This is a good rally. I like that net exchange. Yeah, didn't go over.
Service over 6-8. Yes. Service over 9-6.
Tai Tzu Ying looks mentally tired to me.
Yeah. It's also a possibility. I mean, it is tougher conditions than normally that we're playing under here, because it's the same place, same venue for 3 weeks in a row. There's positives regarding it, but mentally there's some differences that normally you're used to traveling to a new city after 1 week, and there's new things to do and see and stuff like that. That's not the case here.
So to the mid-game interval with a very handsome lead, Pornpawee Chochuwong. Yeah, you just can't afford errors like that. Tai Tzu Ying. Yeah, look at her reaction after the rally. Head down low.
ออกลูกให้ละเอียด อย่าไปคิดถึงผลแพ้ชนะไม่บอกแล้วไม่เกี่ยวสำคัญเอาแค่5 แต้มก่อนเปิดเกม5 แต้มละเอียดนะ
Of course,
ส
some
ปีดจะ
people
ต
will
ก
say to us,
นะ
Sting,
ตอนนี้ไม่
well, there's nothing wrong with the
มีอะไร
mental
จะสอน
attitude
นอก
of
จาก
Carolina
สมา
Barrett
ธิของ
and
เราละเอียด
Victor
ความละเอียด
Axelsen. But it's different when
ถ้า
you're
เขาจะเร่ง
winning
ก็เร่งมาเราไม่
week
กลัว
after week.
นะอะไรวะ
And you're also we have all kinds of different personalities here, and
Yeah.
I tend to without knowing her, I tend to view Tai Tzu Ying as sort of a free spirit who needs to do other things, who can't
Yes.
just focus on badminton all the time. When she started playing professionally, she said she was going to do that, but she would have the weekend off because she couldn't
She
think
likes-
about badminton all the time.
Yeah.
But she's been forced to do that for 3 weeks here.
Yeah, she likes to hike, doesn't she? Goes hiking a lot. Yeah, well played. Well,
12.
got the Midas touch at the moment, Chochuwong.
And we've often seen these year-end finale become really, really important to players because you're certain of getting 3 matches of high-quality opponents, and yeah, you can sort of raise your level,
Over.
get used to the pace and stuff like that. Not that Chochuwong wasn't that beforehand, but I mean, back in 2016 when Victor Axelsen won his first World Tour event in the season-ending finale, that was something that I think changed his mental attitude towards himself also.
Yes, it was his first time in his 7th final, wasn't
Yeah.
it? Super Series final.
13.
I don't know how many finals he'd been in, but it was his first time.
It was his first.
Yeah, I know that. Following year, he won the World Championship.
Yeah.
And that was the year where he shouldn't even have been in the finals, because he only went there because Vittinghus had to withdraw.
That's lovely placement. Really is.
14. 7.
Well, Tai Tzu Ying is in dire trouble here, and it's all due to the fact that Chochuwong has played a brilliant match so far.
That clear is really, really good. Look at the racket movement. Oh, that's good. She's had really good shot quality.
15. 7.
Chochuwong. Yesterday, I was a little after Ratchina because I felt that she made too many mistakes. Perhaps it was also due to Chochuwong keeping a good shot quality on her shots. I must admit I didn't really look too much at that yesterday. Wow, good retrieval.
Yeah.
16. 7.
Well, prior to today, Chochuwong had never won a game
No.
against Tai Tzu Ying. Now she's a game and 16-7 up.
Right.
It's gone wide as well. She's spent for. She's gone. Mentally, she's gone in this match, Tai Tzu
17.
Ying.
7.
And that was something we discussed also previous to this tournament starting, that how is it going to affect players that they start and they know they have 3 tough matches ahead eventually, and then semi-final and perhaps the final, so it's potentially 5 really, really tough matches after 2
Yeah.
weeks of competition already. shot.
Service over, 8-17.
Surely too little too late as far as Tai Tzu Ying is concerned.
Under normal circumstances, it would be possible. We saw her survive 4 match points against Ratchanok in Toyota Thailand Open. But it just doesn't seem like she's got that extra gear today.
Service over, 18-8.
And let's not forget that Chochuwong, she's got an awful lot of shots back. It's also something that probably plays in the mind of Tai Tzu Ying.
Oh. Oh, she got away with it. I thought that one was going
Over,
wide.
9-18.
That one. Maybe not. Seeing it from a different angle.
Ten, 18.
That's what she's got to hope for, Tai Tzu Ying. A few, or a little bit more than a few, easy points, quick points that she doesn't have to work that hard for, that can also play into the mind of Chochuwong.
Eleven, 18.
Overdone it. So two
Service
tantalising
over.
points from Chochuwong,
19-11.
winning back-to-back matches on the first 2 days here in Group B.
Yeah, it was a fantastic, strong group, but I didn't believe that the first one to secure her spot in the semi-finals was going to be Chochuwong.
No.
That's been a very pleasant surprise.
Yeah, she has played extremely well. And she's done it. Yeah. Beaten two former world number ones or current world number ones in 2 consecutive days.
Match won by
Pornpawee Chochuwong.
21-17, 21-11.
21-17, 21-11 in a match lasting just 37 minutes. Well, that is absolutely extraordinary. You're right, Steen. I don't think many of us predicted that out of this group, because the only player in this group who has really performed to the highest level so far has been this lady, Chochuwong. 21-17, 21-11, and she confirms her place in the semi-final knockout stage, although she'll have to play tomorrow. You've got to complete all your group matches to qualify for the semi-final. Well, coming up next, we turn our attention to men's singles, and it's the world number 2, Cho Tien Chen of Chinese Taipei, beaten in the All-England final last year, up against Anthony Sinisuka Ginting, who lost his match yesterday, so Ginting will be on a mission today.